Well, welcome back. Condors Unleashed. My45, Bakersfield.com, Condors.tv. Lauren was just asking, do I have to explain my picks? I explain my picks every week and look at my record. So
it doesn't matter. You just have to say why. And
yeah, you just have to say why. Okay. You could say whatever.
I'll try. This
is Condors Community Relations Manager. No doubt you've seen her around Condors Town because she has at least 5 appearances a day. That's the ultimate job security. Hey, I'll do the 5 appearances a day. You're in.
Well, not only that, you can't get rid of her because she's never in the office.
She's never in the office. You never know if she actually is working.
Right, that's right.
She's never in the office. That's great. Condors Community Relations Manager, Lauren Kaufman. First year in Condors Town. How do you like being a Condor?
I love it. I didn't know much about Condors before I started doing it. So now that I've gotten into it, I absolutely love it.
Yeah. And last night, or depending on when you're watching this, if you're on My45, it was earlier this week, Tip-A-Condor. We have a video from Tip-A-Condor, which is phenomenal. The event and the video, too. I know the guy who put it together. But a lot of fun last night. Your first Tip-A-Condor, just your thoughts on the event, and players had a kick out of it, too.
Yeah, I think the players really enjoyed themselves, and it was really funny to see them serving, everybody their food. I didn't expect it because it was my first one. I thought they would be a little more, nervous to do it, but they were handing people steak, taking their orders. They were awesome. It was great.
They're performers. They're used to working in front of a crowd.
They really were.
Yeah, they can handle it.
And you get to see the personality, too, which I think you don't necessarily get to see maybe on the ice. You see the personality off the ice. So Ryan Hamilton joined us for a little interview for Tip-A-Condor, and we have that video here.
It's my 9th or 10th year in the league, so I would expect I'd have a little bit of experience, but it was way back. It was my rookie year. This is the last time I waited. So, concentrating, you serve on the left and you take away on the right and stuff like that. So, I take it for granted. They make it look really easy. They know what they're doing. We're struggling a little bit. But I was not a leader. I was selfish, and I was concentrating on myself so I wouldn't screw up. But, I think some of the guys were coming up for is it serve left and all that kind of stuff, but it's been fun. It's kind of watched. I feel bad for the Europeans because the language barrier. They're just gonna have to do a lot of body language. It's gonna be good. Yeah, it's great. These are these are great moments, great experiences. It's for such a good cause. It's all about the community. So anytime you can kind of give back and stuff like that, and also mingle with the fans and meet new people. It's for a good cause, and we're just having a good time, and we really enjoy these moments.
You do this kind of thing?
Absolutely. Obviously, it's for such a good cause, like we were saying, but also just socializing and mingling and everyone coming together for such a good thing. It's hard not to feel good. It really is a good feeling.
Welcome back. Condors Unleashed, by45bakersfield.com. Thanks to Ryan Hamilton for joining us from Tip-A-Condor. The Hammer was actually the highest grossing Condor last night.
Yeah, that's great.
$700 from Ryan Hamilton.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's not a bad night's work right there.
Yeah, not at all.
It wasn't bad at all. Yeah. Brad Hunt was up there, too. Talking about Brad Hunt down in the locker room, he goes, I don't think I won. He's like, I'll take the prizes.
Yeah.
They let the prizes in Brad Hunt's locker. I'll take the prizes.
If I could have put my money on one guy, I think I probably would have picked Brad Hunt.
Hunt was working the room. But listen, he had like 2 or 3 different tables going at one time,
yeah?
I think. Yeah, so he was working it.
All right.
But, El Capitan, you can't go against him.
He's the captain.
Yeah, he's the captain. Shout out, too, as well. Marco Waugh was phenomenal last night. Some other, Kale Kessie was good as well. Josh Winkwist can do anything with a smile on his face, which I think...
He smiles permanently.
Yeah, he smiles permanently. So, but again, a great night, Tip-A-Condor. If you missed it, we'll have highlights at Condors.tv. If you want to come next year, we don't know where we're going to have it. Who knows? You never know. But again, it's a great night out. You get to meet all the players. Our thanks to the Petroleum Club of Bakersfield and the Kern County Shrine Club for having us and for being the charity as well. A lot of money raised as well.
Yeah, we
8, 10,000.
We're not sure yet. Don't give a number.
I'm just throwing out numbers.
No, you can't don't throw numbers out.
50,000.
It might have been 120,000. I don't know.
It's near 200,000 all time.
Stay tuned.
How about
Stay
that?
tuned.
Can I throw that number out? It's near 200,000 all time.
You can throw that out.
For one event, a one-night event, $200,000. That's not bad.
It's not bad.
So you enjoying hockey? That's my question.
I am. I'm really new to hockey, so I think I'd been to one hockey game in my whole life before I joined the Condors team, and now I love hockey. It's probably my favorite sport.
And you're now the in-arena host, too, which is awesome.
I know. How did this happen? All of a sudden, they're like,
All of a
giving
sudden,
you-
we should put the spotlight. There's Lauren in the arena.
I know. I talked to Fozzie about it, and I told him my major was sports broadcasting in freshman year in college, and he was like, "Let's put you out there," and I was like, "Okay,
That's all
I'll
you
try
had to do
it."
was say
It's
it.
so Condors town.
It totally is.
If you raise your hand to do anything, you get 5 other
You're
things.
in.
You're in.
You're in. Now, Lauren, not from Bakersfield. She was an athlete, CSUB.
I was.
You were a swimmer.
I was a swimmer.
Were
So,
you a good swimmer is the question.
I mean, I don't like to
Like
brag.
Michael Phelps or like,
Not Michael Phelps level,
Okay.
but I was pretty good.
All right.
Pretty
All
good.
She's pretty good.
what was the discipline? Or
Oh,
the
like my-
event.
my
Sorry,
event?
the event. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
what
mean,
were your events?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I did sprint freestyle, so the short stuff, 50 and 100 freestyle.
Yeah. That's tough.
Yeah.
You
know
can't
what-
swim like that.
You know what I like? The individual medley. Although, like when you start, what is it, the breaststroke? When you
Yeah.
do the bob up and down, you're like, why don't you just go? That's what I would do.
Because it's the beauty of the individual stroke.
Who would ever
They
invent
ha-
that?
There's
would ever
lots of
invent
reasons.
that?
First of all, you don't even know. There are lots of different instances where
Do
the
they have
breaststroke
one-legged-
is the best stroke to do. I mean, if you're in the ocean, you're not freestyling it through the waves. You're not
is
doing
true.
that. You're breaststroking it.
Do you crawl?
Am I wrong? Can I
Is-
get an amen, Lauren?
No,
there-
that's true.
is there
Breaststroke's relaxing.
Yeah, is there crawling in the Olympics? Hey, we could run the 100-meter, but why don't we crawl it?
Maybe there
Technique-wise, it's one of the hardest to learn, though.
Well, of course.
So take that.
I'm not saying it's not hard. I'm just saying, why bother?
You know what I could never do? Butterfly.
Oh, I couldn't do that either. I
Really?
swam for 14 years. I couldn't do it.
All right, I feel better now.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
very
why
good.
go forward? We can go back.
Yeah.
Like,
All right.
can you run with one arm tied to your? I mean, come on. Just stick to the one
Listen,
thing.
just because you don't have an appreciation for the beauty of the sport.
for the beautiful game.
Yeah. Well, if Michael Phelps was in here, you'd be like, I got it. That's my favorite stroke. How do you do that?
No. And the thing about
That was
swimming,
my Holt-
well,
that
the
was
thing
my
of-
Holt
yeah, that was the
impression,
Holt
by the way.
impression. The thing about swimming too, and correct me if I'm wrong, you guys always have the crappy practice times too. It's always at like 4 a.m. or like 11 at night.
Oh, we do. And we always have the problem where if something breaks with our pool, nobody wants to fix it. So, it's 30
We
degrees.
have to come in at 3 a.m.
Yeah, December, 5 a.m., 30 degrees, the heater's broken. So you're just swimming in absolutely freezing cold water.
Yeah.
Toughens you up,
Yeah.
Lauren.
Oh, it definitely did.
Toughens you up.
All right, we got to take a look at the standings. We got to make some picks as well, and
right,
take a look
let's-
at the upcoming
Let's
schedule.
back you up into the
Yeah,
corner
go that
there.
way.
There you
Okay.
go.
All right, so this weekend, it is this weekend. If you're watching on My 45, this is great because this is practically the pregame show. So this is awesome. It's 11:30 right now if you're on My 45. The game's at 1:15. So go out, grab some lunch, come on back. Condors are in San Jose. I'll be in San Jose in an hour and a half. Wait and see. Then tomorrow or Sunday, if you're watching it live, Condors in San Jose at 3 o'clock. Again, the Condors and the Barracuda, two teams battling for the playoffs in the Pacific Division. Lauren can attest. The Barracuda, one of the worst names going, correct?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, it's terrible. It's a sponsor. Speaking of names, by the way, can we talk about this? The Los Angeles Clippers unveiled Chuck the Condor last night.
Listen, if this had happened at any point in time, like during the day yesterday,
Yeah.
there would have been a Holtby's headline. We would have gone on and on and on about this.
This is an atrocity, what Chuck the Condor is doing for the Condor community.
He's undoing all of our good work.
He's
over
like pink and
18
blue.
years.
He looks cartoonish. Condor's a fierce bird. He ain't pink and blue. He wears Chuck Taylors. Chuck the Condor. Yeah, Colonel's going to see him at the Kings game on Saturday night. Give him a piece of my mind. Not my mind, Colonel's mind. Anyway, they get that off my chest. If any organization is like a minor league organization, though, it's the Clippers.
Don't say that.
Yeah, well, I just did.
You
All right,
did.
standings, points. This is where we're looking now. Remember when I said all year long, look at the point percentage? Stop. Forget about it. 57, 55, 53. San Jose's playing tonight, Tuesday night, against Stockton. I don't know who I want to win. We'll talk about that in a second, but this is going to be a battle here down the stretch. Stockton still has a couple games in hand.
You want Stockton to win. Okay,
say so. They have games in
because you
hands.
have to catch San Jose. You have to catch
don't play
them.
Stockton, though.
All right,
We play
if the
San Jose.
Condors get caught by the team below them in the standings, that's on them. That's on them. You have to assume you're going to win your games. And at this point, if you win all of the Condors win all their games and San Jose wins all their games, they're out.
Yeah.
They're out. So you have to root for the team below you because you have to assume you're going to win your own games.
What he doesn't know is the Condors and San Jose can't win all their games together.
I'm just saying.
They
I'm
can't
just
do that.
Hypothetically.
saying.
They can't.
Yes.
They can't do
Thank
that.
you very much.
We play them 4 times.
Yeah.
We play them 4 times.
Yeah.
4 times.
Yeah.
And the next week. 4 times the next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got all hostile on that one. Anyways.
Because I'm right.
Anyways, one thing I am right on. Condors are going to win a tiebreak with any team they play. Why is that? Well, you look
overtime
at the
wins.
24 wins, all 24, with the exception of one. So 23 out of the 24 are regulation or overtime victories. For the Condors, it's all regulation.
ROW.
They have one shootout win. San Diego and San Jose have gone to shootouts pretty much all season long. So Condors would win any tiebreak, but that gets murky as we get down the stretch. All right, pick some games, Lauren? We're going to pick some games?
Yeah, we're going to
All
try.
right, we're going to look at the standings first, so you can see how this thing's good. Good.
Oh,
We got a
I like
circle.
that graphic.
Yeah,
Where'd
good.
that come from?
Yeah, nice job, Chris. Way
Hey,
to
it's
go.
almost like I made this show myself.
Yeah, awesome. So you're the guest picker, and shout out to Ryan Jones from American Business Machines. 2-1, Jonesy went a couple weeks ago on Condors Unleashed. So no guest picker has gone worse than 2-1. So a lot of pressure on you.
Oh, boy. Okay.
A lot of pressure
I'll
on you.
try.
No worries.
I have no idea who's going first on this one. Bartle's going first.
And I'm taking Stockton.
Why? Because you're rooting for Stockton.
No, I just think that they're going to win.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lar-
I don't like that they lost Ben Smith at the trade deadline.
Okay.
And I think some pieces are in motion there, and they just got Wotherspoon back. They're going to win.
He's a big addition.
Yeah, he
Wotherspoon? You're
on the
hitching your
D-line.
wagon to Wotherspoon?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's a big addition to the D-line.
Okay. Lauren, who would you like to pick?
I picked San Jose just because I didn't really know, but I had a feeling that San Jose would just take this one.
It's a feeling. It's a gut feeling. Look at mine.
Woman's intuition.
Yeah. Male intuition.
I
Human
thought-
intuition says San
If
Jose.
we could go back to the previous screen, we would show that that doesn't bode well for Lauren.
Next game. Do not go back. Manitoba is at San Antonio. Again, who are we going first with, Chris? I'm first. I like Manitoba. They're hot right now.
Yeah.
Hansel's so hot.
San Antonio is not hot right now, but I do think they're going to win because they're back on home ice.
All right.
After the rodeo.
Lauren, who do you like?
I also picked San Antonio.
Okay. She's
Yeah.
going with the Texas team.
Yeah, they've
Final
been on the
game.
road for a month.
Final game. Less than a minute. Chris is going to watch. This is gonna start. Smoke is going to start coming out of his ear.
better
Grand
go.
Rapids is at Charlotte. Who's first, Chris? Lauren's first.
I'm going to go Grand Rapids.
She's going GR.
I went Grand Rapids as well because they're a better team.
I went Grand Rapids as well because Bartle picked Grand Rapids.
Great.
What a nice way to
So
end the
we're
show,
gonna, we're gonna lose this one.
What a nice way to end the show. Yeah, Charlotte's going to win that game. Anyways, Lauren, thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah,
we
thanks for
appreciate
having
it.
me.
Thanks, Lauren. Great job with Tip-A-Condor.
And if you
Thank
have community events you want us to come to, you're looking for Colonel Claude, the real Condor, give Lauren an email. Lauren K at BakersfieldCondors.com. I like that. It's not Ryan H. It's Lauren K. He's Kevin Bartle. She's Lauren Kaufman. I'm Ryan Holt. This has been Condors Unleashed. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Have a great day, Alberta.